All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be quick with this video, man. These are my takeaways from the Los Angeles Lakers versus Denver Nuggets game 4. Of course, if you don't know already, the Denver Nuggets, they sealed the deal tonight. They swept the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals in very dramatic fashion. It was a great game. The Lakers, they were up 15 at halftime, and they proceeded to just give the game away. Jokic showed why he is the best player in basketball. Jamal Murray, arguably a top 5 shooting guard in a game of basketball, in my opinion, with the way that he played in this series and just dominated the game. And you have a great supporting cast with Denver. Aaron Gordon played great. KCP played great. Bruce Brown, which is probably one of the most underrated players in the league, played out of his mind. And the Lakers, they just did not have an answer for the resurgence of Denver in the second half. LeBron, in year 20, dropping 38 points in an elimination game, shows why he is arguably the GOAT. And just the fact that he didn't receive much help from his teammates, man, it blows my mind. Anthony Davis, I just recently made a video about him. Check it out at the top right. But Anthony Davis, he decided to pick game 4 to not show up, and it's very disappointing to me. Darvin Ham did not make the proper adjustments. I like what they had going on in the third quarter with Tristan Thompson. You know, putting Tristan Thompson on Jokic. You know, you had that fresh energy, you know, veteran with playoff experience, finals experience. He knew what the stakes were tonight, and you could tell with the way that he played. I didn't get that same energy from Anthony Davis tonight. Austin Reeves, I feel like he didn't really get the touches that he needed. Dennis Schroeder missed quite a few open three-pointers tonight, which I think was the difference of the game. And now the Lakers got to go into offseason and wonder, what type of moves do they have to make? You need shooting, you need defense. You don't have much of that anymore. We thought Vanderbilt was the guy. Clearly, he wasn't the guy for us because he barely had any type of burn during the playoffs. We thought we had shooting with Malik Beasley, but for some odd reason, he didn't play much. D'Angelo Russell, whenever he first came to the Lakers, was an all-star in my opinion, and then he just disappeared and went off in the sunset when the playoffs started. I thought we had the pieces that we needed, but clearly we don't. So what can the Lakers do with limited draft picks, limited cap space? Personally, how I'm feeling right now, trade Anthony Davis. Yeah, I said it, trade AD, because we cannot keep getting the inconsistent play from him. On one game, off another game, disappear, and you just don't know who you're going to get from Anthony Davis anymore, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a mental thing. I don't know if it's a injury thing. Maybe he's playing through an injury because so many people like us complain about how often he's hurt. That could be a possibility, but a change has to be made. And for Denver, I'm very confident to say, after what I've seen tonight and really throughout the series, they will be NBA world champs. I don't see Miami or Boston taking down Denver in the finals because the two-man game with Jokic and Murray, which is kind of giving me Kobe Shaq vibes. I'm just keeping it real here. Just think about it this way. Jokic is the best player in basketball. I think Jokic is the most dominant force in basketball, and not because of his physicality, but just with the way he controls the pace of the game. If he's not making baskets, he's facilitating for his teammates. Just broke Wilt Chamberlain's playoff record for triple doubles tonight. I mean, it kind of proves my point that Jokic should have been a third-time MVP this year over Joel Embiid. And one thing that I really like to be is right. And I'm happy to say that Jokic makes me look like a genius. I'm not gonna lie, man. He's more than just advanced analytics. He is the best player in basketball. That Jokic 1 foot fadeaway three-pointer as the shot clock winding down, man, that was one of the greatest shots. Dirk Nowitzki-esque. I loved it, but I don't see too many teams stopping Denver. Of course, Miami, they play Boston tonight, so it's going to be interesting to see what they do. I think they're going to close out the series here in game 4, and it's going to be Miami versus Denver in the NBA Finals. And out of those two teams, I like Denver. Denver would be my pick. And I don't think it's going to be a sweep, but I could see Denver in 6 because Jimmy Butler's going to get a game or 2. Best believe it. But anyway, I appreciate you watching this video. If you like this type of content, like, comment, and subscribe. Especially comment. Please comment, because I love to hear your opinion on this tape. Let me know what you think. Who's going to win NBA Finals? Who's going to close out the Eastern Conference Finals? Like I said, I got Miami doing it. But anyway, on to the next video. Love you. Peace.